Hello and welcome. Hi. Welcome to St George's. It's so lovely to see you and be gathered today to witness the marriage of Daniel Tiley and Rebecca Amy Horton. To pray God's blessing on them, to share their joy and to celebrate their love.
It's gonna be the best night ever. What did we find just to fall apart?
I'd like to start by saying that I'm hoping to keep my speech short. Hopefully shorter than the time it took Becky to reply to me when I first asked her out on a date. A total of 44 hours and 29 minutes, to be exact. For those of you who don't know, me and Becky met through church. Our faith is at the very centre of our relationship and has provided us with a firm foundation to grow as a couple. We met at a church weekend away, but often say that we think we would have ended up together, one way or another. The first time I properly noticed Becky was when I worked at Tesco, but I couldn't tell you her name at the time. The following Sunday I told Becky about it, and she'd probably admit that she didn't even know who I was at that point. But 1,569 days after our first date, I stand here having just been married, buzzing for what life has to come for us. We have built our relationship off of listening and learning to be there for each other in the best and hardest of times. Whilst this has taken time, seeing you lower your walls and open up over the years we've been together has been the greatest privilege. Knowing that whatever comes our way, that we have each other's backs is the best of feelings.
'Cause I know you'll set my world on fire if I let you back in my head. 'Cause I know you'll set my world on fire.
Oh god! I'm so excited. I just want to see Dan now.
'Cause I know you'll set my world on fire if I let you back in my head. 'Cause I know you'll set my world on fire if I let you back in my head.
Daniel and Becky, I now invite you to join hands as you make your vows in the presence of God and His people.
I, Daniel Tiley, take you, Rebecca Amy Horton, to be my wife.
I, Rebecca Amy Horton, take you, Daniel Tiley, to be my husband.
To have and to hold,
From this day forward,
for better for worse,
for richer, for poorer,
in sickness and in health,
to love and to cherish,
till death us do part.
according to God's holy law.
In the presence of God I make this vow.
In the presence of God, I make this vow.
Daniel and Becky have made their marriage vows to each other. They have declared their marriage by the joining of hands and by the giving and receiving of rings. I therefore proclaim that they are husband and wife.
My world on fire if I let you back in my head. 'Cause I know you'll set my world on fire if I let you back in my head.
Becky, or shall I say Amy? Take you, Amy, Rebecca Amy Horton.
As parents, I'm sure we all live in hope that one day our children will find someone to settle down with and get married. And I've got to admit, I didn't think that would turn out to be a trombone-playing West Bromwich Albion fan from Dublin. But who knew?
Becky,
Knowing Dan all these years, I'd like to think I've got a pretty good idea of who his perfect partner would be, and I can safely say you exceed all expectations. The qualities you both have as individuals shine brightly and make you beautiful, amazing people in your own right. But when the two of you come together, those qualities are complemented and amplified in such a way that your relationship has this unique ability to positively impact the well-being and happiness of all those around you in so many ways neither of you could understand.
Dan and Becky, my central prayer for you both, that as a married couple you would bless others with the love that you have received and that you share. This is something you both already do, but I trust that together in your marriage you will double the way that you bless, encourage and love all around you, pointing people to Jesus, the foundation of your life.
I have to say I was very proud and privileged today to accompany my daughter down the aisle. She wouldn't let me see her dress beforehand, and she looked absolutely stunning. Dan, I want to welcome you to our family. Becky, Daniel, I hope you have a lifetime of joy and adventure together.
Oh yeah.
I think I can speak for everyone in the room today when I say it's been an absolute pleasure and a joy to see your relationship blossom and evolve into where it is today, at the start of an exciting new chapter. You're both genuinely amazing. I love you both millions and millions.
We could sail the skies together till our skin is old and weathered. By your side, I will stay. We will never fade away.
Now for the fun part. My wife, Becky. Becky's desire for thrill and adventure is something that excites me, and I can't wait to continue to take the leap of faith to explore with you for the rest of our lives. Obviously with a little push from you, of course. You continue to push the boundaries to experience the fullest of life. I hope to be able to push these boundaries with you for years to come. On that note, I'd like to raise a toast to my new wife. To Becky.
Dan and Becky, what I want to encourage you today, let your marriage be exemplified by compassion, by kindness, humility, gentleness, patience and love. Forgive regularly because you know that you have been forgiven by God. And finally, foster your relationship with Jesus. He is the source of all wisdom for you and for your marriage.
Less weirdo. Okay. More cute. This is comfy. You can just carry around like this all night. My feet are a bit sore.
Can do.